Hello and welcome to this very special edition of the CPR Podcast. Coming up later in the show, we've got music from the Equalizers, We Done It For The Dawn, Too Spicy and Pelf. But for now, sit back and enjoy the sounds of Steel Pulse with Handsworth Revolution.
Stand for all.
And that was, of course, Steel Pulse with Handsworth Revolution. Cracking track, I'm sure you'll agree. Coming up later in the show, we're going to extra extended version, unless I decided to chop it in two as we go along, of the podcast. This one's going to be an hour or so long because there's just too much great reggae and ska out there for me to fit into a normal 20-minute session. So without further ado, I won't take up any more of your time as necessary. I'm going to go ahead and play you a bit of the man himself, Peter Tosh, and this is Crystal Ball.
Looking at your crystal ball, culture man.
Looking at your crystal ball.
I say looking at your crystal ball, culture man.
Looking at your crystal ball.
What do you see, culture man?
Looking at your crystal ball.
Tell me what do you see, culture man?
Looking at your crystal ball.
I see people rising, yes, sharpening, and the dollar devaluing in the city, in the city, in the city. I say, yeah, looking at your crystal ball, culture man.
Looking at your crystal ball.
Come on, looking at your crystal ball, culture man.
Looking at your crystal ball.
What do you see, culture man?
Looking at your crystal ball.
Tell me what do you see, culture man?
Looking at your crystal ball.
I see them churches locked down and schools closed down.
Peter Tosh there with Crystal Ball. Of course, one of the founding members of everyone's favourite reggae band, the Wailers. I'll play you a bit of Bob and the Wailers in a minute, but just a little bit of reggae music trivia. During that track, I had a little look on Wikipedia about Peter Tosh, and apparently he was born in Grange Hill.
Gather the rainbow, yeah, yeah. Want you to know I'm a rainbow too now. To the rescue, here I am. Want you to know, y'all. Can you understand? Sun is shining, the weather is sweet now. Make you wanna move your dancing feet, yeah. But to the rescue,
That was, of course, Bob Marley and possibly the Wailers, I'm not sure. With Sun is Shining. Before that, you heard Three Little Birds. And before that, you heard a little snippet of the Grange Hill theme, of course. Terribly mixed, but I thought it was funny. So there it is. Yeah, coming up next. People have been telling us to do more patter. I don't want to. I've got too many songs to play you. Might do a little feature. My girlfriend's wanting to do like a news feature, but I think she's went out, so I don't know if that's going to happen. If she turns up, we'll stick it in. If not, maybe next episode. But yeah, if coming down on Thursday, the 30th of June, that is, 2 Pumphrey's Cellar Bar. And I said £3 in, or maybe it's £4. I'll check on the event page. I should have it written down in my diary, but I don't. So yeah, come down, and we've got loads of reggae and ska going on, including the Equalizers, who are coming all the way up from Darlow to play some lovely reggae vibes for you on a Thursday night, that is. So I'm going to play you a little bit of the Equalizers right now. This is Surfing from Live at the Forum.
blessing awaits for us all. And if your heart is clean, I know you will redeem in the land of the black, gold, and green. It is a land that is holy, the holiest land you'll ever see. And if we unite as one, I know we can understand about the land of the black, gold, and green. Holy, 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 the holiest land you'll ever see. Holy, 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 yes, it's a land of liberty. There you will see freedom and liberty. And if you carry yourself well, your children you will tell about the land of the black, gold, and green. Holy, 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 the holiest land you'll ever see. Holy, 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 yes, it's a land of liberty. Yes, it's the land of the black, gold, and green. Our beautiful land, the black, gold, and green. Our wonderful land, the black, gold, and green.
And that was, of course, Ken Booth with Black, Gold and Green. Although, one of my favourite reggae artists, but although technically I'd say more of a soul singer, but I played that one because it's especially reggae as he goes. But yeah, he's really, really good live. But what happened was, they're like, he's got like this great rapport with the crowd and the audience and that, and you feel like you're really connecting with him. But then I got his album live in Paris, and he was saying the exact same thing to those Frenchies as he was here in Newcastle, and it broke my heart. I felt like he was cheating on us. It was dreadful, man. But also he sings great songs, so I'll let him off. It'd be difficult to come touring all around the world and saying nice things about the people of every town. It's got to get hard work, so I'll let you off, Ken, but only because you're a fantastic singer. Oh yes, and before that you heard the Equalizers with Surfing live at the Forum, which you can hear live at Pumphrey's on Thursday, the 30th of June. Come on down, it's only like £3 in. That all goes to pay for petrol and stuff for the bands to get there and rock the house for you all to see. So hopefully see you then. I'm going to have to go and do tonight's gig just now. So I'm going to play you one more track and then probably bounce that, release it, come back and do the other half when I'm a bit drunk after the show. So this next track is by Buju Banton, who I was told was arrested on drugs charges and then went and stabbed himself in the heart. But I think that was another fella, because I remember reading the story, but I've just been looking on the internet during that last track, and that wasn't Buju Banton. He's just went to jail for 100 years, not 100 years, 10 years. 100 years would be excessive. But apparently there's a lot of people appealing against it and so on, so hopefully the sentence will get reduced and he'll be away releasing more great tracks, or possibly like try and release a track from jail like Tupac or some dickhead like that. But that's enough rambling for now. This is Hills and Valleys by Buju Banton. It's from the album Inner Heights, which I strongly recommend. I'm going to go and get ready for tonight's gig, which has got, up the top of my head, come on quickly now, First Class Fool, Dead Birds and Brainworm. It's free entry, £2 drinks. Hope to see you there. If not, I'll see you Thursday for all the reggae and that. Have a lovely time, and here's Buju. Ta-ra.
Whoa, whoa, la, hey, whoa, whoa, la. Only Rasta can liberate the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? Really, I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That's the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Our drugs won't do. You're just behaving like they want you to, yeah. I say arrogance is much different from ignorance, and I know you feel the same way too. Many live this life without having a clue. No reason why they are so sad and blue. Blessings to go, so much things to do. Not a moment to reflect on the cycle of life, yeah. Who free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe 1 minute they don't like you. It hard, it hard, it hard, yeah. Make them know we want go home and we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard. Let them know we want go home and we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard, yeah. Let them know we want go home and we hard, it hard, it hard, it hard. Oh God, we want go home. Only Rasta free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute that they are with you. Jah free the people, those over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't they believe 1 minute they don't like you. Why try to make I unhappy? I don't know. If it was up to them, my friend, we would never see the sun or the snow. Through that mystical communication within, we keep on coming together. And I love to see brothers and sisters looking out for one another. That is the way it should be, not contrary. Stop tearing down each other. Look around, who free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't believe for a minute they don't like you. Jah free the people over hills and valleys too. Don't let them fool you. Don't they believe 1 minute they don't like.
Hello and welcome back to the CPR Podcast, Ska and Reggae special. You're listening to part 2. It's the more Ska orientated half of the show. Coming up in the show, later on in the show. We've got music from We Done It From The Dawn, Too Spicy, brand new track from Too Spicy, never before. And also some Pelf, who you can hear tonight That's the 30th of June at Pumphrey Cellar Bar. It's only £3 in. We're also playing with Equalizers, rare acoustic set from Pelf as well, so that should be smashing and all gravy. Hope to see you there for that. If you missed it, not to worry. As I say, you can hear all those artists on this very show that you're listening to right now, so hang on for that. And we're going to start the show off with a bit of Baby Boom. It's a bit of a side project from Sonic Boom 6. This track's actually from a Sonic Boom 6 album, Sounds to Consume, the Championship Edition. If there is another edition, I've never seen it. But this is Baby Boom with The Reckoning.
Come winds of change, blow a storm outside my window, rattle this cage, convention crashing down. Come winds of change and blow down Babylon this evening, a breath of life through this dirty old town.
Time to be moving on now.
If we don't start growing strong now, whoa,
Then surely we
I
shall
just fade away. So let's send our wind of change, so only love remains.
You must be the change you wish to.
See happening around you.
Quit blaming others, you give up your power to change. Actions speak louder than words, my friend.
Come winds of change, blow a storm outside my window, rattle this cage, convention crashing down. Come winds of change and blow down Babylon this evening, a breath of life through this dirty old town.
Somehow our greed has taken over.
Oh, in the air there hangs an odor. Although I know nothing at all, I know this consumer world is so shallow and cold.
I am the wind, I'm a pacifist catalyst. Close your fist, you're a sonic boom activist. I'm the wind, gonna try to fit reggae tip. Rebel shit, feeling this stormy like the weather, yeah. Literally admin, they're my bad men. Holding our strings, got spinning like madmen. I'm the future, destiny beckoning. I win the change, cause it's time for the reckoning.
Come winds of change, blow a storm outside my window, rattle this cage, convention crashing down. Come winds of change, blow down Babylon this evening, a breath of life through this dirty old town. Come winds of change, blow a storm outside my window, rattle this cage, convention crashing down. Come winds of change and blow down Babylon this evening, a breath of life through this dirty old town. Come winds of change, blow a storm outside my window, rattle this cage, convention crashing down. Come winds of change and blow down Babylon this evening, a breath of life through this dirty old town.
While attending a gig down a trillion, I saw a girl across the room looking rather nice, skanking away to the bang. I thought I'd take a chance, and after our first chord, side off the bang. The only scar I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane. The only scar I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane. The only way it could be was to take the bite, for us it was love at first fright. We can skank away Half the people's brains for some Halloween every single day. The only scoundrel I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane. The only scoundrel I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane. I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane. The only scoundrel I've ever known wants to eat my brain. She's a zombie rude girl, it's driving me insane.
And that was, of course, the mighty Wheat Under for the Dawn, which, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in the show, you can see tonight, 30th of June, if you're about for that, at Pumphrey's Cellar Bar. It's only £3 in. Drinks are only £2 as well, so definitely worth coming along for that. No, I won't give you events just yet. I've got loads of songs left to play, so I'll leave it a little bit later in the show before we get to that. There's a next track. It isn't really ska at all, but I think it's fucking brilliant. It's from the Marley clan. This one is Stephen Marley. It features Damian Marley on one of the verses from the album Mind Control, and this is the Traffic Jam. Check out there's like a beatbox for the rhythm on it, and it's blows my hat off. Anyways, I'm sure you enjoy it as well. So I'll stop buttering and play it for you now.
Yeah! What shall I have? And said, bam, 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 tell them this is ragamuffin from the ghetto youth camp. Anywhere me go, me say me must left me stamp. Marijuana where me smoke them said too ignorant. Just the other day some papa wall me fi one. Me and my brother Juju and me Andrew named Dan Bounce to listen to the gang, me mashing up the traffic jam. Police pull me over talking about him smell grand. From me looking at him face I know this boy had a plan. Juju touch me from my shoulder said the boy a demon. First thing he want to know is where that smell coming from. Are you smoking marijuana? And I said yes I am. Show him system and trends go to cost a couple grand. Him say make me see the license and the registration. And where are you headed? What's your occupation? Don't know ragamuffin I got answer question. As it says on the paper read the information. For me now go take no street side interrogation. So book me if you book me carry me down a station. Let me show them how we did it in a style and pattern. Pam 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 da ba da ba pa da pa da pa pa da ba da ba pa da pa 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 da ba da ba pa da pa da pa pa da ba da ba pa da. I'm the judge, lawyer, jury, and my own beltsman. And if you check it good and good my station, Mr. Second to the Royal Fire on England. And when you play land, you no go through no custom. This is ragamuffin in a different pattern. Me no go in on no session unless it can't ram. And from you see we face somebody ask some question. And anywhere we go we have a rap a pam. Pam 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 well, if a ganja them a look for them now if we find us. Well, we are no criminals, a rasta ever righteous. A boy a scope out to ride, we a drive and puff. And him jealous, so we so shine and buff. And him jealous, so we so shine and buff. But from him looking at the car and now the interior plush. And look up on the rims, how them pull out and flush. And I scope out with jewels, him a wonder how much. And him jealous, cause them your price can't touch. And him jealous, cause them your price can't touch.
It makes a royal have a new tune where rise and bust. And be extra large size muffin a light up. A boy dig down the car until him find some stuff. And him jealous how it's a rank enough. And him jealous how it's a rank enough. Him exalt cause a few stripe lip on him shoulders. Cause him too sparring be where they with him a show love. Give them a couple CD, some promo photos. Now him jealous cause everybody knows us. Now him jealous cause everybody shows love. Now some feel the way you pass and them a smile and a blush. And through them system and a star them goodly have a light crush. Now him jealous now even twice as much. Now the boy jealous now even twice as much. It's just a minor setback of who you want call up. Every month then the super get a thing fold up. Said natty dreadlocks now we're handcuffed. Say any kind of cuff or half a diamond cuff. Go tell them natty dreadlocks now we're handcuffed. Say easy poop a muffin you're rougher than rough. And second juju royal you're tougher than tough. And tell them natty dreadlocks now we're handcuffed. Always stick together even when time tough. Why you bright you think I shine and put circle.
That was, of course, Stephen Marley with the Traffic Jam. I've just during that track, I've been swapping around the track listing, and so now what I've got written down isn't necessarily what's going to be playing. So hopefully, I'll remember what I've swapped around, and everything will be fine. I will say a track I really wanted to play you was East Side Beat by the Toasters from the album Ska Boom, which I think you should all go out and get a hold of. But for one reason or another, it seems to work alright in iTunes, but it was all very jittery when I put it into Cubase, so I've decided just to drop that. But go and look for it on YouTube or something, and it's a really good song, so it'd be worth checking out. But I was going to play it for you, but I can't. So look out for that. And yeah, let's play some more tunes. Now it's probably one of the best ska acts ever, I would say. Just from that, I'm sure you can guess who it is already. Most of them turned into Rancid and that in the end, but this is of course Operation Ivy with Sound System.
One thing that I can't depend on. Sound system gonna bring me back up, right? One thing that I can't depend on. Try to describe it to the limit of my ability, and there for a second that I've given up what it used to be. Containing music somehow more than just sound. This inspiration comes in twisting things around us. You always know that it's gonna have to go. You always know that she'll be back in the cold. One of the budgets of a made it in a song, so he's coming to give it that hope, but just a second then it's gone. What? System gonna bring me back up, right? One thing that I can't depend on. Sound system gonna bring me back up, yeah. One thing that I can't depend on. Static
And that was So Happy by the Planet Smashers. Another bloody brilliant ska act. If you don't know them, look them up. And before that, of course, Operation Ivy with their Sound System. I'm going to give you some gig listings now that are coming up over the next couple of weeks at Pumphrey's Celabar. Before I play you a bit of Pelf, and not to forget, of course, that brand spanking new, never heard before, Too Spicy track, which I'll play you later on. And I've got another track as well to play you, but I'm going to keep that one a secret, and it's just as a little surprise. So, of course, tonight we've got, this is June 30th, we've got Too Spicy, The Equalizer, We Done It For The Dawn, and Pelf. It's only £3 in for that one, and all as always, blah, 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 goes to the bands, etc. Cheap drinks, £2 pints, bottles of brown, £2 as well. I think little bottles of wine and all sorts, you know, there's lots and lots of £2 drinks there. You'll not be shy for choices. Wednesday next week, we've got the Deadly Pineapples, the Dirty Roses and Cloud Machine. That's free entry for that one. All of these are at Pumphrey's, if you remember. July 7th, we've got Brainworm and Harlot. Still looking for another act if anyone wants to jump on the bill for that. Actually, I was going to speak to Pelf about that, so hopefully Pelf will be on that, but I'll speak to them tonight about that, if you're listening to Pelf. If you're listening, Pelf, not if you're listening to them, that wouldn't help. Just enjoy listening to them, which you will do in a minute. Fucking hell, I'm always talking shite. Right, so Brainworm and Harlot and maybe Pelf on July the 7th at Pumphrey's. On the 13th, we've got Warren and the Dirty Roses. On the 14th, we should have Langtails and Your New Escape Plan. Langtails, get in touch because you just penciled in, so I need you to confirm whether or not you're playing that. And following week 20th, we've got Too Close for Comfort, Artisan, Harlot again. 21st, we've got Pointless View back. We've got Head of Light Entertainment, which hopefully, after last time, this gig will actually go ahead, because last time there was all sorts of kerfuffle and they ended up having to cancel at the last minute. It was very disappointing, because he's a really great guy and plays some great music. And also on that bill, Solar Visions are playing, who were also smashing. So get along to that. And that's enough gig listings for the time being. I don't want to bore you all to death with that. So let's get on with some more music. I'm not sure what's coming up next, because as I say, I've switched the running order all around, but I think this should be, fingers crossed, Repetitive Grain Injury from Pelf, who we're playing tonight, June 30th. Come down.
What is it that makes me do it every time? Drink it till I drink and make a party back of mine. I might have had fun, just don't remember a thing. I wake up in the morning feeling nauseous. Should have been a little bit more cautious, but it's too late for that. The fact of being here and I do it like that. And there's nothing I can do. Every time I say I won't drink again, it always ends up with I'm put on this fucking shit, waiting for the straight away. Falling to the bathroom on my hands and knees, wondering when it's gonna end. Throwing up my guts just to get some relief. Gotta be a while before I really feel peace. Bottle out and down. Memory, we've lost our bounds. Drink still, down this side away. And there's nothing I can do. Every time I say I won't drink again, it always ends that way. I put all these fucking shit, waiting for the straight away. And there's nothing I can do, 'cause every time I say
So that was Pelf, in fact, with repetitive grain injury, who you can see tonight, if you hear this in time again, June 30th. And hopefully they should be playing a one-off acoustic set because the drummer is ill or whatever. But yeah, so that should be very interesting. You might think it won't work, but if you remember High Risk Existence, which one or two of you might, you'll know that it definitely will. That whole crack rock steady sound on acoustic sounds fucking amazing, to be honest with you. Yeah, so hopefully that'll go ahead, and hopefully you can see them live tonight at Pumphrey Cellar Bar, June 30th, I should remind you. Right, so I've only got 2 more tracks left in the show, I'm sorry to say, but they are both brilliant, so hang on for them. Shall I play them back to back? Fuck it, why not? You know, I can get on and put the bloody thing out. Grand. Right, so this first track I'm going to play, it's by Rancid, but it's played by NoFX. It's off that NoFX/Rancid split where they cover each other's songs, and it's really good. But this is Radio as played by NoFX, and then after that we've got the too spicy track that I promised you earlier on in the show. That, hasn't been heard by anyone yet, except by the audience at tonight's gig and the audience of this podcast. How fucking exciting is that? I feel very excited to have such an exciting, exclusive track to play for you. So hang on for that. That's why I've shuffled it all around, you see. I've put it right at the end of the show, so you have to wait until the end to listen to it, unless you've skipped ahead, you bloody bastard. Okay, so Radio NoFX, and then Too Spicy's brand new track, Daddy's Little Princess. So I'll see you all next week, and enjoy some of these fucking Scartastic tunes, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra!
Yeah, long time many people have suffered. Never fell in love till I fell in love with you. Never knew what a good time was till I've had a good time with you. If you wanna get that feeling and you wanna get it right, then the music's got to be loud. For when the music hits me, I feel no pain at all. Here it is, here I am, to the top fucking loud. Radio, 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 radio. When I've got the music, I've got the place to go. Radio, 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 radio. When I've got the music in me, I got the place I can go. I got the place I can go. One summer night, I was drinking with me dad. He tried to give me love that I never had, but he gave more love to his bottle of wine. So I had to go out and find love of another kind. Here it is, here I am, turn it up fucking loud. Radio, 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 radio. When I've got the music, I've got the place to go. Radio, 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 radio. When I've got the music in me, I got the place I can go. Radio Clash, Magnificent Seven. I was a choir boy, you showed me no heaven. Two idols surely lost. Radio, radio, radio. No remorse, ignoring the cost. Radio, radio, radio. Everybody. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I've got the music, I've got the place to go. Radio, radio, radio. Radio, radio, radio. When I got the music in me, I got a place to go.
What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think? Don't do daddy wrong. What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think? Don't do daddy wrong. Since 16 years being daddy's princess. Think you're all grown up now and it's making him depressed. All daddy wants to do is keep you safe and warm, but you don't get your own way. You said you wish you'd never been born. When you were younger you stayed with him for a while. It's been so many days since you were daddy's little flower. You're out all night drinking with strange men. Things daddy would do to have his princess back again. Daddy's little princess, she's out there on her own. Daddy's all shaken up, he just wants her back at home. Daddy's little princess, she's out there in the world. Daddy's all shaken up because he's lost his baby girl. What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? Only go to daddy if you're needing a favor. He wants to keep you happy but he don't like your behavior. Spent so many nights wondering where you are. Made it feel so hopeless when you got in that boy's car. He sees you in your high heels and your skirts so shortly cut. It breaks daddy's heart, once his princess now a slut. He's stuck in a rut, he can't tell you what to do, and he knows if he tries he could end up losing you. Daddy's little princess, she's out there on her own. Daddy's all shaken up, he just wants her back at home. Daddy's little princess, she's out there in the world. Daddy's all shaken up because he's lost his baby girl. What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? What does your daddy think? Who does your daddy think? What does your daddy think will do daddy wrong? 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 Will do daddy wrong?